Ladies and gentlemen, mains and mainnet, Shinobi Nation and the Buster Busters unite. We are here with a very special reaction, y'all. We finally have gameplay of Ghost of Yotei. They teased us last month or whatever month that was, and they was talking about, you know, they're gonna show a little piece of the gameplay for like 30 seconds, and they're gonna say full reveal in July. But now we're here in July, and I'm ready to watch this. It's supposed to be like 20 minutes, new gameplay, new sword play, new everything, man, and I'm ready. So with that being said, let's get into it. All right, I'm gonna let it play all the way through once. I'm gonna talk about stuff afterwards. I'm ready. Man, oh man. I hate that I won't be able to play the first one again, like as you know, a refresher. Just don't got time, but we did play it on the channel if you want to go watch that for the people that haven't seen me play it.
Hello everyone, this is Jason Connell and Nate Fox from Sucker Punch Productions. Ghost of Tsushima was an honor to be a part of. And today, Nate and I get to share more about our next game,
Gorgeous
Ghost of Yotei.
Man, oh
we'll
man.
be sharing how we've crafted the game around exploration while keeping Atsu's tale of vengeance front and center.
Atsu, that's her name.
We'll also talk about ghost combat and how it's evolved. And we'll introduce for the first time some new special modes of play.
All right.
But let's start things off first by talking about a Japanese folk legend, the Onryo.
That's who we gonna have to kill, right? The 6 or 7 mugs that killed my mama or something like that. Man, oh man. I can't. It's something about Japan, this era of Japan, and for a game, you know.
The people of Ezo believe Atsu is an Onryo, a wrathful ghost bent on revenge.
Okay.
And they're half right. Atsu doesn't care if she lives or dies, so long as she can punish the Yotei 6.
Yotei 6.
A ruthless gang who slaughtered her family.
Damn.
After 16 years in the South, she's returned home to put their spirits to rest.
Freaking beautiful. Man. That default fit is fire too. I'm looking forward to all the other gear sets, but that's a clean. I mess with that yellow.
It's warm memories of her family that propel her forward. When Atsu returns to her childhood home with the push of a button, you can experience those cherished times.
This is actual gameplay. We saw this in the trailer, but they're actually okay. I thought it was like a memory. This like real time going to the past.
By giving you the freedom to explore Atsu's past, the wound of her loss becomes personal. It's that pain that pushes her forward. Hunting down the Yotei 6 is a near impossible task. She'll face 1,000 blades. But the Onryo is relentless, and with each victory, the ghost story around her grows.
This game is so saucy. This about to be a movie, bro. Know how fire Tsushima was? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Atsu, I can already tell she gonna be, you know, added to my list of wives, bro. Video game wives. She up there.
Ghost of Yotei focuses on player freedom more than any game Sucker Punch has ever made. But it's also a game that at its heart is inspired by so many of our favorite wandering samurai films. So let's start off by talking about exploration at the edge of Japan.
What the hell, bro?
We all have different playstyles, so we set out to make an open world game that lets you drive your own
what the hell?
Whether that's your curiosity to wonder, your thirst for combat, or a deep desire to stay focused on the story.
Hey, I'm all of the above.
As you explore, there's an underlying clue system that invites you to new adventures in new areas of the game that could be appealing to you. If you interrogate an enemy, choosing to ask about the Oni, you could uncover a landscape scarred by fire with more bold, samurai-like enemies to fight and abilities
I'ma like that
to learn.
I'ma like this system.
Or do you ask about the Kitsune, might lead you to an area filled with snow and deception.
I love snow map.
Ambush you and new ninja-like tactics to study. Atsu draws cards for each clue to keep track of all available adventures. The more you play, the more the game unfolds for you. As she makes progress against the Yotei 6, her legend as the Onryo grows. It's her.
Yep, sure is.
Bounty will go up, drawing the attention of deadlier foes.
Aura, bro. Aura. It's our stance. Oh my gosh.
Are you lost?
I'm looking for some old friends. The
Bro,
Yotei
the
6.
graphics, the upgrade in face
Show her the
animations. You know? Hey man, get off my wife, relax. Grab her by the
There's a
shoulders.
hefty price on Atsu's head.
But that's like
Atsu
10, 100
can
million?
also hunt down her own bounties that bring her all around the land.
No
This
way.
is a lucrative way to make some money to fuel her vengeance quest.
Yeah. The fact that we already kind of know how Tsushima plays, seeing this, it's like, yeah, this is gonna be fire. Cause you can obviously tell it's the same. But, oh my gosh. Yeah. Y'all know what I'm trying to say, bro. If you know, you know, bro. Oh my
You're
gosh.
not of Clan Eguchi. You're here for my bounty.
I love the shots like that. Close up on the sword and, oh hell, some of them bosses in Tsushima was kind of tearing me up. I muted myself. I'm gonna have to lock in. Dude, I don't know what it's called. The draw back, depth of field of view. I don't know, but that's gorgeous. YouTube ain't doing it justice. You know how good it's gonna look in front of
Hidden in
you?
the world are altars of reflection.
Oh
Finding
my
one
gosh.
inspires Atsu and unlocks a new ability to help her on the journey ahead.
They got do-rags on. Skill
They are fun
points.
to find on their own, but
Or
for a quicker
skill
route,
tree.
you can always buy a traveler's map from the cartographer.
All right. Oh, that's smooth. How you could place it like that?
Ghost of Yotei.
Dude, this is
isn't
freaking
going to
rid-
rush you through anything. You can choose what motivates you most.
Man.
But we think the best way to play is to simply pull out your spyglass, to find something interesting on the horizon, and enjoy the ride.
Oh, hell yeah. Dude, it looks so much better than the first reveal as well. I'll be honest, that first reveal when they showed her running on the horse through the grass, I was like, hey, yo. It was like just like Tsushima, if not a little down, but YouTube. But this, yeah. This, you definitely see a big jump in graphics and quality compared to Tsushima. And that's with YouTube quality, so actually playing this is gonna be something else. Look at this.
The lands around Yotei are vast. It's not about checking it all off, it's about engaging in the content that gets you excited.
Oh yeah, gonna have side
Embrace
activities.
that curiosity.
More, it
and
looks
let the
like.
wind guide you on your hunt.
Had a little in the first game, but it's gonna be so cinematic.
Ezo is a dangerous place. Atsu always wields a weapon.
Gots to.
As for which, that's up to you. Will you choose a katana, spear, surigama,
Oh my
odachi,
gosh.
or dual swords?
Dual swords all the
Each
way.
is uniquely effective against a particular enemy and has their own set of upgrades to discover and master.
Oh hell yeah. She got so much sauce, bro.
Let's see how she uses these weapons in the field.
Oh gosh,
Searching
here we
for
go.
leads on Lord Saito.
Or Saito. Saito getting bodied. I'm already knowing.
Our soil.
Uh-oh.
The soldiers needed more to free you.
You see the little flowers
Free us.
blowing in the wind?
Inokichi steals our crops while our families starve.
Oh yeah. Oh
Atsu's no
yeah.
samurai or ninja. No. She's a lone wolf mercenary who
Oh,
used
yeah.
every advantage, every dirty trick
That's crazy.
to win a fight.
Hold on. And that wasn't even hers, right? She just picked it up, or was that from her? Yeah, this about to be active. It's about to be active. OST
Combat has
slapping.
the feel of a classic samurai movie.
Man. Gotta be on my parries
Every
and whatnot.
motion counts. It's about lethal
Oh my, it's so
precision.
freaking fluid and seamless. The way she went over to the other guy. Yeah, bro. Atsu up there. She gonna be on the lock screen. Hold on, Atsu. You're getting shanked up. I'm gonna be covering the health.
If an enemy swings hard, Atsu can lose her weapon.
Oh, wow.
But if she's quick, she can disarm them.
Oh, spear might be cool. I never really liked spears like that, but that kick move was kind of heat.
Choose the right weapon for the job. To fight a massive enemy, her huge Odachi blade is
No
best.
way. Oh my god. Can we got this memory. We had it in the first game, right? I want to see some arms flying off. Parkour? Yeah. Big old leaps. I got my thoughts, and I'm
Looks like the one in charge.
Tonight, we feast!
And he got a pig mask on? I'm gonna save all my big thoughts for the end. Damn. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it keeps going. I wonder if we can
great,
like...
but ranged weapons work too. And Atsu's got an arsenal.
Oh yeah, I'm finna blow somebody's face off. Yep, just like that. Oh yeah.
Bounty hunter!
Yeah, you do got a pig mask, a boar mask or something. Glad. Dude, this is... Yeah, his heat.
Thrown weapons like kunai, bombs, or even blinding powder can give Atsu an edge.
Okay.
When enemies switch weapons,
so fire.
you'll have to adapt. Dual swords are best against spears.
Okay. I got a long big things, big weapon for the big boy. Duels for spears. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna use duels anyway. That's definitely, I can already tell it's gonna be my favorite. Oh, interrogation?
Tell me what you know about Saito.
Man, oh man.
Atsu doesn't always fight alone.
Oh yeah, the
She'll
wolf.
meet several allies on her hunt,
My nickname is Lil Wolf, right?
including a mysterious wolf.
Oh, snap. Standoff with a wolf? No way. What the hell? That's gonna be
Atsu
so
can
peak.
set up camp under the stars
Crypto?
of Ezo,
Dude.
but she's not always alone.
We're gonna have other companions? Or my horse?
Hey, friend. Share
wow.
your fire with the traveling peddler?
What are you
The
selling?
fingers.
A mask said to be cursed with the unpredictable nature of its previous owner.
Camping under the stars is
Wow.
a great way to rest up, play your shamisen,
Ugh.
or cook to ready for a fight ahead.
Ugh.
It's also designed to help bring important characters and upgrades straight to you.
The new.
In fact, in place of the journal menu from Ghost of
Damn.
Tsushima, we've opted for a more character-driven way of managing allies and vendors you meet in Ezo.
Okay, I like that.
Over time, Atsu grows to have her own wolf pack. And here, you can keep track of when a sensei might have a weapon skill for you, or when a vendor has something
Have
unique to sell.
senseis? 10 out of
Managing
10 video
upgrades,
games.
resources, when to buy what, can be a burden in a big open-world game. At campsites, members of your wolf pack can catch up with you, offering upgrades and unique items. This helps ensure you have every opportunity to upgrade and prepare for Atsu's vengeance quest ahead. You don't have to leave where you're exploring, the game comes to you.
Love it. Customization, here we go. Let me see some of them outfits, you know?
While
Some of them
exploring
gear
Ezo,
sets.
you'll discover all sorts of new armor, charms, and gear.
Yeah,
Perfect for building up Atsu around your chosen playstyle.
can customize the...
Are you stealth,
Ugh.
ranged, or melee focused? Find and combine the pieces that are just right for you.
It's about to be so fire, dude.
And of course, customize the
colors
look
is-
of your armor and weapons to make sure that your version of Atsu looks
I kind of like the more simple robes for games like this. You know, I've never been a big fan of like the big armors, but that with the little hat, hold on. Oh my gosh, dude. They kind of flexing on us right now. Music? I love music. Let me hear them tunes.
The score of Ghost of Yotei is incredibly special to us. Our amazing
kinda giving me
composer,
Avatar
Toma
vibes.
Otoa, has created a mashup of Eastern instrumentation with Western flavors, brought to life through an exciting collaboration of many talented artists.
Hell yeah. That's a visionary. He got the eye and ear for that, bro.
If you
Dude,
like what you heard, we're releasing
lighting.
2 tracks featured in today's State of Play on your favorite streaming service immediately after the show.
is the one that's playing on Apple Music? Oh my gosh. Shout out Cuz. I don't know. Oh, he won't done yet. My bad, let me shut up. Special modes. What you mean by that? Like a movie? Photo mode. Oh my god.
The digital photography community for Ghost of Tsushima is incredible.
This is a
We're happy to have photo
movie
mode back in
screenshot.
Ghost of Yotei and look forward to seeing photos from your journey across Ezo.
I'm about to make a photo mode account. I love photo mode, but I never display them because I do it like by myself. I'm about to start sharing, to be honest. Sometimes I be kind of cooking.
We want playing through Ghost of Yotei to feel like stepping inside of your favorite classic samurai films. From the beginning of the game, we're happy to offer a full Japanese voice track with full lip sync that you can play with subtitles.
So it's gonna have different mouth animations for the, cause that's heat. I'm gonna play it in English, but that's fire though. Mic cover. This gonna be active. Is the Japanese voice actress the same as English? Cause I think
into a classic
she's Japanese in real
cinema
life.
experience one step further.
That'd
We
be
are
kinda cool.
honored to once again partner with acclaimed director Akira Kurosawa's estate for Kurosawa mode.
Damn,
which
it's a spirit.
emulates his classic black and white films.
Oh, bro, this OST, I might shed a tear on the full game. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I wonder if we can like maybe we can try to switch through each mode throughout our let's play. Hopefully we have an option where we can do that. You know, we can freely, cause I might have to test that black and white for the one time.
For Ghost of Yotei, we wanted to celebrate two other influential directors who have had an impact on the genre as a whole.
I freaking love that shot of her taking the sword out, man. The katana out.
First, we've partnered with Takeshi Miike, director of 13 Assassins, for a mode that puts the camera closer during combat for a more intense, raw experience along with increased mud and blood splatter.
I might be on that mode.
And lastly,
like
we
24/7
partnered with the director of Samurai Champloo, Shinichiro Watanabe.
What
Turn this mode on to listen to some original lo-fi tracks directed by Watanabe himself.
Through the whole game, or it said combat and the exploration. That's kind of hard, especially if it's copyright free. They gotta let us turn on these modes on and off freely, you know, like seamlessly. Cause like, come on now. I never seen Samurai Champloo. I always heard it's like a classic though. He got lo-fi beats in the anime.
There's so many ways to make your Ghost of Yotei playthrough your own. But no matter how you play, here's one way to experience Ghost of Yotei that is sure to be special.
What you got? Drama. Oh, I think I seen this. This was yeah, the PlayStation plates and controller. Okay. I was about to say what? I seen the picture of him anyway. This animation, I was like, the hell you got going on? That's actually very smooth. I'm thinking about getting a PlayStation 5 Pro. I was gonna head up to this shop called Pay More and scope the joint out because I'm gonna sell like some consoles. I got 4 Oculus, you know what I'm saying, Quest or Meta Quest.
Today, you've got a glimpse into Atsu's hunt for the Yotei 6. Forge your own path while discovering the secrets of Ezo.
Spider-Man.
And to survive, you'll need to master a variety of weapons.
I'm gonna master them.
Lethal precision to overcome the odds and take revenge as the Onryo. Ghost of Yotei comes out on October 2nd.
October 2nd, y'all.
Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you for displaying this beautiful, beautiful video game. Look at this. Whoo! All right, y'all. Let me get into my thoughts. I know I've been, you know, vocal throughout this whole 20-minute video, but I got some thoughts. And it's nothing bad because this is a sequel. But I can say, while there's a lot of new stuff and I'm happy about those new things, the new modes, the new activities around the world, you definitely, I could see how one could say this is like glorified DLC for Tsushima. Me personally, this seems like a, you know, a solid standalone game. Like I wouldn't really necessarily call it DLC, but I can see how, but it's a sequel, you know? This is their franchise. I wouldn't really want it to be too different, you know what I'm saying? So it's familiar and it's new at the same time. It's fresh, but I'm still at home. I personally think it's a good thing. The other thing I want to point out that not necessarily a bad, especially not for me anyway, but I feel like this is something people might bring up. Assassin's Creed Shadows, you know what I'm saying? That game isn't done yet. We're gonna be getting more, you know, that big expansion DLC. Very, very similar stories, but like I said many times before, I grew up with Ubisoft. I love Assassin's Creed. Shadows was heat. Same, you know what I'm saying, era Japan, same type of revenge story, but Assassin's Creed, Ghost of Tsushima, they have their own sauce, you know what I'm saying? If you want to, you know, get down to it, you could say Assassin's Creed got better exploration, yada yada yada, but this, the combat, man, they got their own sauce. I'm a fan of both. We get two, you know, feudal Japan third-person action adventure games in the same year. Come on now, I couldn't be more happy, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like people are gonna talk about that, but I'm excited for it. It looks like a movie. It looks beautiful. I can't wait to hear the full OST as we play. Can't wait to see more gear and all that. And yeah, definitely experience all the activities. Saw the bamboo slicing and all that that we had in the first game, but the camping with the other people there, cooking and playing the music. I think, yeah, Jen, he could play the flute freely. I wonder if we can play like a little guitar. She had a banjo kazooie or something she could play. The hot springs, I think I just went to it. I seen it right here somewhere. She gonna have her butt cheeks out, you know what I'm saying? Jen did. It ain't necessary, but I was just wondering. Man, oh man. It's finna be something else. The backgrounds are killer. That don't make no sense. First game was beautiful too, but like, oh my gosh. This is probably for the video, like the cinematic bars. I would rather it, you know, be gone when I'm actually playing, but cinematic bars always just make stuff look more cinematic, you know? Especially without the hood and whatnot. I love when they show her draw her sword out there, her katana. It's a beautiful shot. Where's one of those shots at? Damn it. Can't really find one. But y'all, I'm gonna end this up right here. Ghost of Yotei, October 2nd. We will be here. I hope y'all will be here with me as we experience this game for the first time. And like I said, if you haven't seen me play Ghost of Tsushima, that is on the channel. I can put a link in the description if I remember. You can go watch that. I'll probably find a recap video as we get closer to this game so we can kind of get a, you know, any lore details you might need to get, because this is a lot of years after Gen. So honestly, we probably could go in completely fresh, but I just want to get back into that Ghost, you know, vibe. I'll probably definitely be hopping back on that game, probably like a random shenanigans coming soon, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, let me know how y'all feel about this gameplay reveal, this deep dive gameplay of Ghost of Yotei down in the comments, man. Let me know what you would want to see. Some gear set. Shoot, I would love a collab, you know, Assassin's Creed doing all the special collaborations. Let me rock Naoi's, you know what I'm saying, outfit as Atsu. That would be clean. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna end this up right here. Sucker Punch, y'all got a killer. Yep, game of the year, you know what I'm saying, dare I say game of the year. Definitely a contender. I never, you know, played the Death Strandings, but I know that's very popular. We looking at Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotei, Expedition 33. I'm personally rooting for Expedition 33, but I feel like those three are contenders. Y'all let me know what y'all think. But with that being said, I'm gonna end this up. I hope y'all enjoy. If you did, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell so you know when I'm posting, man. Share the content, share the channel, do all of that. I'll see y'all in the next one. It's your boy A.K.A. SMG. Peace.